did say I was coming back. So, I need to get some more items. I might as well buy a weapon by now, like, cause it's not cutting it. Hold up, that's nice. That's nice. So it was like it turned into regular, then upgraded it, and then bow. I like that. But too bad I wasted quite a bit of money. Cause now I need to get some healing stuff. I'm gonna start out small. Damn. That's cheap. Shoot. Said no, that wasn't cheap. That was a lot of money. A lot. Oh yeah, I forgot. One thing that I did forget was to put back the sound. My bad. Forgive me, y'all.
I should try to get a little rest. A message from Major General Fubuki?
It's Fubuki. I want an update on your situation. Rendezvous where we met previously.
I got a message from Major General Fubuki. Did everyone else get it too?
I did.
I did too. I think he's talking about the safe zone.
He said he's under surveillance, so I am sure he just wanted to play it safe.
But Major General Fubuki is with Spring Pharmaceuticals, right? Those ampules. Do you think he knows about that factory?
It would be strange if he didn't.
He might have a purpose for calling a meeting so soon afterwards.
The fact that the OSF hospital prescribed the drugs must mean the government's getting products from that factory in some shape or form. Could Major General Fubuki be the go-between?
Does that mean he's an enemy too? Even after everything he's done for us?
It could just be one of the ways he goes about pretending to obey the government. We can sit here and doubt his intentions all day, but we're better off just asking.
You have a big heart, Yuito. Your trusting nature is one of your most likable features. I should really follow your example.
It's because he's sincere. I think our skepticism might provide him a nice balance.
That might be true.
Where the Lost Memories lead.
Sorry to call you out here. While I accepted Luca's generous invitation the last time, I feel it would be dangerous for me to frequent your hideout. There's a good chance the team surveilling me will notice.
We appreciate your consideration.
Wataru told me what happened in Seiran. I've also given the government a report that won't affect our activities.
What? Is that safe? Your family is Spring Pharmaceuticals.
That's precisely why I did. Reporting my own family's wrongdoings only gets the government to trust me more. Besides, Karen and I were the first ones to propose that research facility.
What?
I think you already know about Alice. She's still being held in that facility as an other. We enticed Seiran in order to protect her, knowing full well they would abuse their research. The results of which were the ampules and the uprising. We were fools.
What's going on with this country? Seiran may have incited an uprising, but there's still a new Himuka city just like ours. Suo's conducting human experiments, and Seiran is basically doing the same thing.
All of it being done to develop new weapons to fight the threat of the others. One chose to strengthen powers, and one explored a method to control the others themselves.
What are others, anyway? I've heard they suddenly began appearing after the Spring of Extinction, but not much is known about them still.
That's true. I guess the only other thing we know is that they're created in the Extinction Belt.
Some are saying they're wild animals that experience sudden mutations, but are they really wild?
It's very possible that the government is hiding what they actually are.
That is the crux of it.
Huh?
Even the public can sense something different about the others. So, focusing on that point will nullify the government's personality rehabilitation efforts.
Like exposing a government secret to every new Himuka citizen? Just like my brother did in the uprising.
Exactly. Karen and I once plotted to send a video of a human at the moment of being metamorphosed straight to the minds of every citizen. But we couldn't find any definitive video to serve as our evidence, and I was hampered after they threatened Karen.
So that's why you let the government turn you into a spy.
Yes, but now they should have Nagi's data from when Naomi was metamorphosed for research purposes.
They took his memory when they subjected him to personality rehabilitation.
Now that you mention it, Nagi seemed like he had no idea about Naomi's metamorphosis after he was discharged from the hospital.
But wouldn't that cause brain damage?
Extracting a specific memory is a dangerous process, but that's hardly even a concern to them. You all have the same memory of her metamorphosis, but attempting to digitize and extract it is too risky.
That's why we need Nagi's stored memory data. It's already been extracted.
We can send the data via Arahabaki to every citizen as proof of the government's inhumane acts. The people are ready to hear it.
Can you access it?
Yes. I received permission to enter the secure site while you were heading out to Seiran on your last assignment. I've been provided with a one-time use pass.
Nagi's stolen memory. Where is it stored?
I think they're storing it in the old OSF hospital you infiltrated before. I'm sorry for not having more concrete intel, but that facility was used to research powers. It's very likely it's there. Could you infiltrate the old hospital after the platoon has been reorganized?
Reorganized? I forgot about that.
I'm staying in Yuito platoon. This isn't the world I want either.
I see. So Hanabi is the only one that needs to be transferred.
No, I'll stay too.
Are you sure? Staying with us could mean being targeted by the government.
Then we'll deal with it if it comes to that. After all the awful things we learned, I can't just sit here and do nothing while my friends are trying to do something about it.
You don't care if it brings trouble to your family?
No. And I'm actually starting to suspect that it wasn't just my uncle who knew, but my father too.
Thank you, Hanabi. Your help means a lot to me. I'll leave you to recover Nagi's memory from Naomi's metamorphosis. I'd like to go myself, but I don't want them revoking my access to Arahabaki, so I have to lay low for now. You've made a lot of waves, Yuito. You need to be careful. This will be your second time infiltrating the hospital.
Yes, I will.
By the way, I can send you some data to help you bypass the old hospital security system. I may not be as good as my sister, but I can still put together a program or two. Please use this to aid your infiltration.
Thank you.
Well, Good luck.
What is Fubuki's program?
I'm with you, Commander Yuito.
I'm really glad the whole platoon was able to work as a team.
We're all in this together.
Wait, there's a resource reading near here. What do you want to do?
I wonder if it's anything really big. It's any merit to just doing quests. Yeah, these just seem like weird quests. Like they're not really like side quests. It's just I can't explain it. Just mediocre. They're not really all that great. I'll probably do them when I beat the game. Like I'm doing now. I think the reason why they give you these little small quests is because you can level them up. Like you can level up your team and including you. So give you BP points, brain power. Okay. Yo, I see that.
I need your help! I can hit it! It's over!
Whoa! Nice! I didn't see anywhere that looked like a place data would be stored when we came here looking for Nagi before.
If it's here, it must be deeper inside the building. Probably somewhere very hard to get to.
My clairvoyance. Use it, Yuito.
Can't see it, but Mother is still around. Use FAS to find it.
Don't get burned!
I must train more.
You guys good?
Thank you for your help. Shall reach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Thanks, Hanabi. Let's go.
That was brilliant. Nice. It's burning.
That was close.
I should have used one of those abilities. But the teleportation, I should have used that. Would have been a lot more helpful.
Hey, let me borrow this.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Here we go.
Press triangle, come on, man.
Yuito, I can disrupt the security system with Major General Fubuki's program. You can proceed safely. Understood.
Good. Because I don't want them to know I'm here.
Some help, Luca. Next.
Use fire when it's covered in oil. I'm one step closer to a muscular physique.
Hey, thanks, Hanabi. Leave it to me. Come on.
Finish it, Yuito.
Here we go.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
How did I get pulled into that?
Let's go. Come on.
Use some power?
That's why.
Hit it. Take this. Here we go. Yeah. It's over.
Get him, Yuito!
Yeah.
I must.
It's covered in oil. It should burn with a little fire.
I'm using the civilian. Come on.
Successfully reached the shell. Attack now.
That was quick.
Go, Yuito! Hey!
Some help, Luca! I'm using this, Segumi.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Thanks, Hanabi.
All hell.
Hey! You need help? I must...
Yeah! It's over!
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
You guys good?
I swear to God, if you don't let me go in the shop.
I need your help!
In here.
Go, Yuito! You need help?
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Next.
It's not over! No chance! Yeah. Here we go!
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Right in the middle!
Using Luca's teleportation would make this easier.
Go, Yuito!
That must be its weak spot.
Yuito!
Leave it to me! There! Come on! I need your help!
Do you need help?
I'll protect you.
Thank you, Navi. I need to support the injured.
Let's regroup!
I was too excited.
I can hit it! Come on!
Finish! Yuito!
Here we go!
I'm using this, Segumi.
Let's go!
Some help, Luca!
I must borrow this. There. It is nothing. You guys good?
Next, maybe Sugumi's clairvoyance. We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yurito.
The other turned invisible, but I can still see it. Try using clairvoyance. Watch the enemy.
Let's regroup.
Thank you for your help.
I need your help.
Super dark in here.
Do you remember the layout of the building? You were admitted to this hospital when you were little.
That's what I hear, but I don't remember it at all. I guess I was too young.
Or brainwashed.
Using brain trap. Yeah, here we go. Next. I need your help! Thanks, Tsunabi! Now die! It's over! Some help, Luca! Go, Yuito!
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yurito.
Here we go! Yeah. Come on! Here we go! Next.
Use this.
The oil's making me sluggish.
How's that? No chance. Do you need help?
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have. Found a weak spot. Yeah. I guess I'm getting better.
I need your help. Damn. What?
Hang in there.
I must train more. Here we go.
I'll help.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Let's go. I need your help. It's not over. Right in the middle. Yeah.
Nope.
That must be its weak spot.
There.
bad.
Don't get burned!
Good.
Watch the enemy!
I can hit it!
Figure this, Eureka!
The resource reading is close. Should we get it?
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Here we go!
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
Let's do that.
I won't be able to move forward if we use my power, Yumito.
I need you, Killa.
Here we go! Found the weak spot. Yeah!
Yeah! Some help, Luca!
Go, Yuito.
My clairvoyance. Use it, Yumito.
Screw it, I'll fight it. Because I think I need to run this.
What? Do you need help?
Let me borrow this! Hey! Let's go! Leave it to me!
Figure this, Yumito!
I need your help!
Go, Yuito.
Use my power?
Yeah!
Do you need help?
Some help, Luca!
Watch the enemy!
That was great!
Leave it to me!
this is the one I'm looking for, right? No.
Go, Yuito!
I'm using this, Segumi.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on me.
Do you need help?
Not yet.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Let's go. Yeah!
That was brilliant.
Come on. At this rate. Take this! That was close.
Nice fire! You got this! You took it down, Yurita. Use my power?
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Leave it to me!
That was impressive.
Some more?
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Payback time! Let's go!
Regroup. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Come on!
Here we go!
This is bad. Is everyone okay? I can still fight. Now die!
Get him, Yurito!
I can hit it! Come on!
That was brilliant. You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking. Use fire when it's covered in oil.
Tsunabi. I need your help! I need your help! Here we go!
Successfully reached shell. Attack now.
Let me borrow this!
That's the weak spot. Yeah. I'm going to get stronger.
Some help, Luca!
go, Yuito.
Not over yet!
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Here we go! Time to use this! Hey! I must train more. Thanks, Hanabi! Whoa! Here we go!
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Come on! It's nothing! Yes!
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Hey! Here we go!
Come on, that should have hit him before then.
Yeah! There!
Yuito!
I need your help! There! Hey! Here we go! Leave it to me!
Get him, Yuito! Here's my power.
Here you go! Let me borrow this! Now die! Come on! Here we go! Let's go! At this rate... Leave it to me! It's over!
That was impressive.
Good.
This is pretty rare.
Do you need help?
That must be its weak spot. It's down. Give it everything you can.
I can hit it! Here we go!
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
I'm using this, Segumi!
I'll protect you.
Thank you, Hanabi.
That was close. Leave it to me! It's over!
That was impressive.
Use this!
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Let's go! Thanks, Hanabi! I need your help! Let's go!
Let's use brain drive.
Here I go!
Next, Yuito.
Simple enough.
Hey!
It wasn't too difficult at least. I don't want to save.
A resource reading near here.
It doesn't look like they're storing data anywhere. I don't even see anything resembling research equipment.
I think the facility is underground, but there weren't any stairs leading down from the first floor.
We'll just have to comb the area ourselves. If this is where they conducted his personality rehabilitation, Nagi's data should be here.
I wonder if Nagi managed to get away. I had all of you there to rescue me, but he was alone.
You're still as kind as ever.
Nagi!
You did come back. Of course you did. I mean, we're best friends, aren't we?
Looks like Nagi received even more personality rehabilitation.
Because Nagi was regaining his original personality the last time we saw him?
Personality rehabilitation. You traitors against glorious new Himuka are the ones who need rehabilitation, not me! There's no need to worry, Yuito. They specifically told me you need to be alive when I bring you in!
Oh shit.
Stop it, Nagi! I don't want to fight you! Then come with me! We wouldn't have to fight then. Of course, I'll kill anyone else who gets in my way. So what's it gonna be? I didn't know Nagi can fight this well. If we don't use SAS, we don't have a chance.
Don't get burned! Don't let the personality rehabilitation control you, Nagi. Yuito is your friend.
Go, Yuito!
That's why I'm doing this. I'm steering my friends in the right path.
I'm using this, Segumi!
Nagi changed. There might be an opening.
I've seen a lot of people whose personalities suddenly changed like that. I should have started investigating earlier. If you did, you would have been personality rehabilitated too. Let's do our best to stop him for now.
I can still fight.
Watch the enemy.
I'll help.
Let's play nice, best friend!
That was close. Some help, Luca!
Let's go! Here! Hey!
A smoke screen. Use clairvoyance, Yuito. We'll be able to see Nagi.
I need you, Gemma!
Yuito, a member is in danger.
Go!
Let me borrow this!
Uh-oh. 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 Back off.
Maybe we can attack him inside the air bubble. If we use teleportation.
Here we go!
Use this!
I need your help!
Here we go! Using brain drop. Damn it! Hurts!
Gotcha. This is game over.
Yeah.
It's not as hard as Kasane.
Too bad for you, I'm not done yet! Yeah!
Guys!
Yuito!
Not again. If I pass out during the fight.
That's fucked. Nah, come on, man. They be doing shit like this. Don't tell me Nagi got me, bruh. Don't tell me I bust my ass.
Yuito, I know that was scary. They're all done with the tests now. Honest. Let me see that brave face. You're okay. It's all over.
Mommy?
A dream? About my mom? Why would I have that now?
Because you're in a fucking facility?
Right. This ceiling. It looks like the hospital room from when I was a kid. The
Are you
smell,
serious? They were doing test experiments on you from the beginning.
Smell. Where am I? I can't use my powers?
You can't use your powers here. Those restraints are designed to nullify your abilities. You're such a fool. All you had to do was play the patriotic hero, and you would have had the world on a platter.
Who are you?
Just a humble staff member of this facility. We've met a number of times when you were a child, but I'm sure you don't remember.
We did?
Have you forgotten about your time here in the hospital with your mother?
Which means this is still somewhere inside the old OSF hospital. Where are my friends?
No idea. Your friends are outside my jurisdiction. I'm in charge of duds.
You mean people without powers?
That's right. I was in charge of the experiments involving you and the Travers brothers. Unlike Karin and Luca, it seems like your psionic hormone levels are dropping.
What?
Now that I think about it, your psychokinesis was activated under some unconventional circumstances. Duds have an extremely low chance of manifesting powers in the first place. This could mean there's something special about your cerebrum. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Wait, I'm a dud?
Oh, so you're missing your memories from when you were a dud too. This is going to be tricky. It seems your brain is accumulating damage as you use your power. I need to run some tests before I ask you any questions. I'm sure you've experienced episodes of sudden memory loss or having difficulty remembering your childhood.
Damn!
Wait!
He knows
Please,
everything!
explain it to me so I can understand.
It's simple. You were born a dud. Then you were hospitalized here with your mother because this was still the OSF hospital at that time. We know that duds are capable of acquiring potent powers. The country sends all duds to this hospital where we run medical experiments on them.
I'm a dud? I had no powers?
In any case, it's time to go back to sleep.
Damn it! I can't stay awake.
Yuito! Are you all right?
Major General Fubuki?
The program he gave us was able to tap into the facility's surveillance camera feed.
I knew it would be dangerous infiltrating this place. I made sure I would be available if something happened.
Thank you very much. I'm glad you guys are all right.
Can I take that doctor?
I'm sorry, Major General. We couldn't get Nagi's memory data. Right, Nagi.
You suddenly collapsed, and Nagi... he took you, and then used you as a hostage.
We were afraid of hurting you, so we couldn't attack him.
We were locked inside a room. There was strange equipment. I think it was for personality rehabilitation.
The Major General Fubuki showed up before any of us were rehabilitated, so we're all okay. You don't have to worry about us.
Sorry. You're always rescuing me. Thanks, guys.
Wait, it looks like others are gathering.
I've disconnected the alarm, but they should already know Yuito's trying to get away.
We have to escape the hospital. I've already shared the way out with Wataru. I'll hold them off here.
But...
Don't forget, I'm a Septentrion. I can handle myself. Take this. Don't lose it, no matter what.
What is it?
I'll tell you when we get out of here. Now go. You'll only get in my way.
Okay.
I don't see any safe area near here for teleporting. We have to run.
Got it. Please.
I had no power. I was a dud. I'm more confused than shocked. It's too much to take in.
So basically, he was a nobody.
Nagi must have attacked Yuito under orders from the new Himuka government. We should consider him as being completely under the government's control.
Where's the enemy?
Here we go! It's down! Give it everything you've got!
Yeah!
Did it, Miss Yuito!
Don't get burned!
I can hit it! Come on!
Yuito!
Let's go! Here we go! Time to use this! Here we go! Leave it to me!
Whoa! Nice!
Damn, that's a bombshell. I didn't even think he was a dud, but he has similar powers as Kasane. So how did he get the powers? How did he get these powers? Like who was the donor in a way? Because if that was the case, there was a donor.
Where's the enemy?
Next! Come on!
Yuito!
Some help, Luca! Here we go! I need you, Gemma!
They need to focus.
Former Major General Karin?
Yuito,
It looks like you finally become a traitor too.
What do you mean?
Did the new Himuka government brand Yuito a traitor?
Yes. I doubt you'd be allowed inside Suo. Come to Seiron. You'll all be accepted as one of them.
You're asking us to help Seiron, the same people who are sticking human brains inside others?
Meanwhile, New Himuka is conducting experiments to metamorphose humans, all in the name of producing a strong power. And at its center is the great city Suo.
They're both twisted. They're both crazy.
Then what do you want to do? Run to the religious fanatics in Togetsu? They're a religious state. They'd probably be open to taking in criminals such as yourselves. But Togetsu won't necessarily be a safe place this time around.
This time?
Just a figure of speech.
Yeah. New Himuka won't be able to get us in Togetsu. They're an independent city. It is a little shady, though.
Is that why you came here, Karin? To tell us this?
It was just an afterthought. However, take this if you're going to Togetsu.
I can't drink this. I won't.
Whether it's human blood or brains, you need to drink it if you want to live. Either way, you'll lose all your memories and powers if you choose to do nothing. The drugs are simply giving you time, so you have to drink it whether you like it or not.
He's up to something. But what is it?
Most likely saving Fubuki.
Should we be helping him?
No, come back to the hideout. Major General Fubuki wanted me to tell you not to worry about him. Besides, I can at least monitor his status from here. Come back, so we can make a plan on whether we're helping him or running to Togetsu.
All right.
Damn. So he's like, how is he losing his power? Like, psychonesis, like, come on. If he's gonna be a dud again, how's that gonna be? Fuck. So he has like a time limit for how long he can be able to use his psychonesis, or like I don't see how this is gonna go.
Hey, good job, everyone. Man, this unit's so cozy.
Wataru, what are you doing here?
I had a meeting with Major General Fubuki. I was supposed to escape to the hideout if they found out you guys snuck into the old hospital in Lokusho. I mean, I can navigate you anywhere as long as I have a PC and Cynet.
Which means that Fubuki predicted Yuito would be branded a traitor.
So, he told Wataru to come here, since he is Yuito Platoon's operator.
If they're going to make Yuito the bad guy, it makes sense to take out the person who knows what Yuito Platoon is up to. Good thing Wataru got here when he did. Otherwise, they may have subjected him to personality rehabilitation.
Yep, that's basically it. I made sure they didn't know where this hideout was before I left. This was originally a unit for the Sumeragi family. It'd be bad if Chief Kaito found out we're here. But it seems like we're fine for now.
I haven't told my brother that we're using this unit, but we should be careful. We own many others, so I don't think they'd find this place right away. In any case, I can't believe my brother made me into a traitor.
Yuito.
It's really made it clear to me that he sided with the government. Not that I didn't already know that.
Anyway, since I'll be staying here from now on, rest assured that nobody will find this hideout. More importantly, do you still have the thing Major General Fubuki gave you?
I have it right here.
What is it?
It's for our Habaki, a one-time use key code generator.
Why would he give something that important to...
Major General Fubuki entrusted the key code generator to you because he thought he might not come back alive.
Have you heard anything from him?
I've tracked him leaving the old OSF hospital. He completely disappeared from all systems after that. I hope he hasn't been captured by the government.
He could have been captured by Karen.
My brother saved Fubuki, I'm sure of it. We have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, but your brother is...
That reminds me. I wonder if it's true that former Major General Karen and Luca were both duds.
I'll look for him on my end, too. Besides, you guys don't have the luxury of worrying about
I think you should
anyone.
tell him.
They're calling you demons and hypocrites in Suo. Our stocks are limited. If you don't make contact with Togetsu or Seiran soon, we're gonna run out of supplies.
How could they do this? They were just hailing him as a hero.
It's fine. They shouldn't have been calling me a hero in the first place. There's actually something I wanted to tell all of you. It seems that I was born without powers.
But you have...
You know how I was being treated at the old OSF hospital as a kid? Seems like I was subjected to an experiment that caused me to acquire my power. I think the reason why my powers have been on the fritz lately is because they were artificially engineered. It probably puts a huge strain on my mind.
Are you sure you're okay with telling us this? That you used to be a dud?
Oh, is he sensitive about having been a dud? I mean, hiding it doesn't change the truth. And I figured you all deserve to know, considering all the trouble my unstable power caused you.
It's no trouble. Really. Yeah, we're just worried about you. It's only natural for us to worry.
But thank you for telling us. I've heard there are many people without powers who live their life suffering in secret.
It's sad, but I do believe that is the case.
And if something ever happens, you know we have your back.
Thanks. All right. We should rest here a little bit and figure out what to do next.
Yoto's story, stand by 7 phase. Come on. More?
It will
Come on,
probably
give me
be
a little bit
impossible to
more
recover Nagi's memory data now.
Bond
I guess
episodes.
this means Major General Fubuki's plan will have to be put
Okay,
on
I got
hold.
one for her, another one for him. Okay, how many more Bond episodes I have? Oh, this guy. Shithead. Alright, hey Yoto. I'm trying to... Oh my fucking god. Shithead wants to talk. They gave him the right name too, because I could just change it to Shithead. This is his new name. It won't change anytime soon.
You're late again, but it's fine. I forgive you.
Oh my fucking god, you
thanks.
bitch!
So, what do you want?
I have some things to say about the way you fight.
The way you fight?
Yeah. I've seen you fight many times, and you have a lot of wasted movement. You're no longer a cadet. If you want to call yourself an OSF soldier, don't just flounder around. On the battlefield, you need to always be reading your enemy's movements and consider your next move. Use your brain.
So he calls me here to criticize me? What the hell is he thinking?
Hey, are you listening? I'm spending my precious time on you here.
Hang on. I don't really know what's going on. Why did you want to talk?
Because you helped me before, however slightly. I'm returning the favor by giving you
He
some
always
advice.
try to...
That
Hold
was
up.
advice?
Hold up. He always try to downplay the help. Like, come on, the fuck?
This sounded a lot like you were making fun of me.
What? You can leave if you don't want my advice. Thought you'd want to get stronger.
He's annoying, but he has been in the OSF longer than me. If he really wants to help, I guess I'll listen. All right, I'm all ears.
A wise decision. You can't win without hard work. Though I'm sure that doesn't make sense to someone who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Oh my god.
He can't stop with the insults. I bet he doesn't have any friends.
Back to the subject. I told you to read your enemy's movements, but it must be hard for an inexperienced rookie to do that. Instead of relying on hazy knowledge, it's better to work on reaction time and calm decision-making skills.
I see.
Unfortunately, you lack both right now. It's a miracle you're still alive. Was it incredibly good luck? Or was it your teammates? If you don't want to die young, you need to get better.
I listened to you and all you did was insult me. You hate my guts. Any reason why?
What? I go out of my way to help you, and you think that's an insult?
Come on, that last bit was definitely an insult.
Fine. I'll tell you if you really want to know. I haven't liked you since the first day I met you. Since I was scouted, I worked for years to get strong. I've been near death more times than I can count. How could I like someone who was born in the Sumeragi family and pampered his whole life?
Who my family is doesn't matter. I'm my own person.
No matter what you think of yourself, everyone else only sees the Sumeragi boy.
That may be true, but that's why everyone was prejudiced against me, even though I worked so hard. But if I say that, Shiden will have a field day with it.
If you don't like it, you have to become strong enough to surpass your name. But if you can't listen to advice, it'll be impossible. The fact that a volunteer soldier like you made it into Captain Seto's platoon had to have been because of your family connections.
Oh my...
What?
Another thing I hate is those dolls you guys collect. That little pack-in or whatever. What's cute about such a weird
Beat his
thing?
ass.
There are some things you just don't say. It's Baki, not Packin. That's rude to Baki. What's with you anyway? You're just spewing insults now.
What? You're the one who complained when I was just trying to give you advice.
That wasn't advice. It was just nagging and insults. I've had enough. I'm out of here.
Fine.
What's with him? Did he actually think that was advice? It's like he's made of insults. Next time he calls me, I just won't show up.
You will. Because I'm going to force you to. I'm sorry. I need that thunder power bullshit that I might be able to use in the later part of the game. Sorry, but you're going to have to suck it up. Even though I don't like him either, he is what I call him, a shithead. We're just going to have to deal with that.
So you were admitted to this hospital when you were little as part of an experiment on duds? I can't believe they locked kids in a hospital to experiment on them. Must have been scary. That's unforgivable.
I don't really remember it, but thanks for worrying about me. So I'm a rebel. I can't believe Suo was after me. I don't know if I should go to Togetsu or Seiran, but what Seiran is doing is unforgivable.
Hey, Gamma. Are you free right now? Do you want to go somewhere with me again? Gamma?
Sorry, I was just thinking.
Is something the matter? I'm here if you need to talk.
Yeah, maybe I should talk to someone. One of my friends who retired from the OSF has gone missing.
Are there any leads?
I first learned about it when I got a message from his younger brother. We hadn't talked in a while. He asked me if I might have any ideas, but I couldn't give him any. I was just wondering what to do now.
I can see why you're worried. Is there anything I can do?
No, I can't trouble you with this. It's a personal problem.
But I want to help. Why don't you just tell me what you can? It couldn't hurt.
Thank you. I'll take you up on that. The friend who went missing was an old classmate, and then we worked together in the same platoon when he was still in the OSF. But as the years went by, the anti-aging medication's effects weakened, and his body began to age. It's something all children of the state have to face eventually, but he reached his limit sooner than me. His powers waned as he aged, and fighting became too difficult. He retired this past spring.
I see. I'm glad he managed to retire safely and not get hurt or die.
Yeah, but children of the state face a tough situation after retirement. The body ages normally after they stop taking the medication, but the abuse their brains sustained over so long a time is significant. Many retired soldiers deal with various issues, stemming from their body's changes exacerbating their brain's fatigue.
It's that tough for them? Can't they treat that with medication?
I hear there are many who receive treatment, but it's not easily cured. If it becomes prolonged, it also affects the patient psychologically.
Do you think your friend wasn't feeling well after retiring?
Yeah, he was tired, physically and mentally. I tried my best to stay in touch after he left, but after a while he just kept asking me about the OSF and my missions. It seemed like he wanted to come back. He missed his old job after having trouble adjusting to retirement.
I mean, he was with the OSF for decades after all. It's tough to instantly change your life.
He never wanted to retire to begin with. Those who can no longer fight will never be able to return to the OSF. I decided to distance myself from him, so he can finally move on from the military and build a new life for himself. I didn't reply to his messages or meet up with him. Looking back now, I was probably too harsh. His brother said it was cold of me to cut off all contact like that. I can't blame his brother for saying that. It might be my fault he disappeared. Maybe I pushed him away when he needed me the most.
You did it for your friend's sake. You can't blame yourself for that. For now, you should do what you can. Have you tried calling your friend?
No, I haven't reached out to him yet.
Then try messaging him. Even if you don't know where he is, it should reach him if he's safe. Maybe he's just waiting for you to contact him.
You're right. Waiting here won't get me anywhere. I'll take your advice and do whatever I can. There's no reply.
He might need time to notice the message. Let's wait a little longer to see if it reaches him.
Or it reached him, but he's not planning to reply. There's no way for us to know. Back when we were in the OSF together, we could easily brain talk with each other and had GPS to know our location.
Yeah, that's not available since he retired. He has to go through the trouble of accessing a terminal.
I can't really relate how inconvenient things are after you retire. But he must have been going through a lot.
Yeah. Why don't you keep messaging him and wait to see what happens for now? I'll see if there's anything else we could do.
I'm glad for your help. I'll let you know if I learn anything.
Okay. Poor Gemma. I never really thought about what people do after they retire. Is there anything more I can do? I know. The OSF database could have information on Gemma's friend. The data's locked. I guess that's not a surprise. Wataru, you got a sec?
Yo, what's up?
There's an OSF matter I want you to look into whenever you're free.
OSF. So information that can't be found through official channels. Okay, send me the info. I'll look into it.
Thanks, Wataru. I hope we find a lead on Gemma's friend. Gemma, have you gotten a little bigger?
Have I? My training has been going well lately.
Wow. Did you have a change of heart or something?
It's a little embarrassing, but I don't want you to get better than me. You can laugh at me for being a silly old man.
Gemma's level 3!
I'll be there to back you up. Don't let anything get in your way. It's comforting to hear you say that.
She seemed pissed off. Hanabi.
What's the matter, Hanabi? Why are you sighing? Did something happen?
Oh, Yuito. No, it's nothing.
Come on, you can tell me. We've known each other since we were kids.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. So, the other day when I was battling an other, I accidentally burned a building that was nearby, and Gemma scolded me. He said that my control of my powers was rough, and I'd eventually end up hurting those I need to protect.
He doesn't mince words.
He's right, though. I wasn't paying enough attention. Gemma asked me what I wanted to be as a member of the OSF, and to think hard about what I'm fighting for. The thing is, I still can't picture what I want to strive for.
Right. You did mention that you never thought about what you wanted to do in the OSF.
Yeah. And the things we've seen since joining? You know, the suspicious secrets and inhumane experiments? Just awful things that ruined that image I had of the OSF as a kid.
Why you just don't make
That's
your
true.
own?
After
It's
finding
like
out
you're
that the
gonna have to make
organization
one
we're in
sooner or
caused a
later.
lot of suffering to so many people, I
'Cause
can't
it's two
picture anything
OSF.
positive when someone asks me what I want to fight for as a member of the OSF.
I understand that feeling of disappointment. Finding out this isn't the organization you thought it was. But you're the one who's out there fighting. You just need to figure out what you're fighting for as an individual, not as part of the OSF.
My reason for fighting. I'm not sure if I have one.
I bet you'll come up with something if you think about it. I mean, if there's no reason, then why have you been fighting by my side all this time?
It's because you...
I what?
Nothing. I'll try thinking about it some more.
Okay, but there's no rush. I'm always here if you want to talk.
Thanks. It's not like me to doubt myself like this. Feeling sad won't change anything. Alright. I'm going to find a reason to fight.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Thanks for cheering me up.
You were always cheering me up when we were kids, so it's my turn now.
You don't owe me anything, but I'm happy to hear you say that. Thanks for listening.
Sure. Just let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Don't worry. I will.
They didn't level up anything? Team bomb level.
I've added new functions to version 1.1 of the Forced Break program. It's a system that teaches you simple relaxation methods when you enter rest mode. Now give it a try.
I didn't come here to test this, Arashi. Why don't you quit developing this program?
You came all the way here to tell me that? What a waste of time. You should have just refused when I invited you.
No, I think it's important for me to tell you this.
I'm all ears for your elegant speech, oh great one.
It's not like that. I just don't know about forcing a break through a program. There are easier ways to help people relax. You could offer to listen to their problems, or give them some advice.
I see. I'll have to explore those options. Why don't you tell me about your problems then, Yuito?
What?
I'm taking your suggestion. You have a lot of pent-up feelings because of all this hard work you're doing, right? So, out with it.
I don't know where to start. Like my family and brother?
Chief Sumeragi? That's a bit of a touchy issue.
Yeah. I had no idea he was involved in something like that. He even set me up as a traitor. My dad didn't tell me anything either.
I understand your confusion. Although I can understand why the chief did what he did.
Does that mean you approve of their methods?
I didn't say that. I don't endorse them or forgive what they did. However, the way they're willing to sacrifice their own family if necessary is something I can see myself doing.
Would you be able to do that to Major General Fubuki? You could sacrifice your own brother depending on the situation?
I would, but he wouldn't be able to make the same decision. For better or worse, he's still a child. You two are similar in that way.
What's that supposed to mean?
Children think they can save everyone, but that's not how reality works. There will always be something that needs to be sacrificed. Grown-ups have to figure out the line to draw on what to give up.
I think you hate being that kind of grown-up.
Is that so? Well, you might be right. If I stayed a kid, I might be happier thinking I could do anything. Being able to selfishly slack off whenever I want is something a grown-up gets to do. Pretty cool, right?
No, grown-ups shouldn't slack off.
You really are so much like him.
All right. Anything else? Max Jelly. That costs a lot of money, so I'm not getting that right now. Definitely wanting to do more damage. I wonder if I have anything to sell.
You're working very hard, Yuito.
You think so? Thanks.
You're gentle, earnest, and straightforward. It makes me a little jealous. I can't be like you, and I don't have to. But I still recognize your good qualities.
Level 3.
I'd like to get to know you even better. I was actually thinking the same thing. I think we can be better friends.
I kind of gave this to him.
Wow, I'm so happy.
I'm tired. Do you guys have a minute? We need to talk about what we should do next.
We were talking about either going to Togetsu or Seiron.
Yeah, but I don't think there's much difference between Seiran and New Himuka. Especially when I think about those ampules. That's why I'm thinking about reaching out to Togetsu.
Does that mean our only option is defecting to Togetsu?
No, we're not just going to be running away. I have no idea what kind of place it is, after all. All I know is that it's an independent religious state, and that they may have information Suo and Seiran don't. Unlike my father and brother, I've grown up not knowing what this government, what this country is really like. Even now, there's probably more I don't know about this place than I do. That's why I want to find out. I just want to do whatever gives us the best chance to learn something new. What do you guys think?
I agree. The hideout might be safe, but nothing would change if we just sat here and held our breath. Besides, Togetsu's isolation means a lower chance of being attacked by Suo or Kasane on Seiran's behalf.
I don't know what kind of place it is, but it might be worth checking out.
I don't mean to make this a case of process of elimination, but I doubt we can get any more information from Suo or Seiran. Besides, as someone looking to uncover this country's secrets, I'm intrigued by Togetsu. It might also give me a chance to learn my brother's true intentions.
Actually, there is something I remember about Togetsu. A while back ago, my uncle had mentioned about a deal he had made with them for work.
You mean the OSF hospital?
Yeah. Even though it's an independent city, they apparently have normal business transactions.
What is it that they were dealing?
I think he said food and medical supplies, although I'm not sure if it's still going on to this day.
It's likely that there's more to the deal than that.
If the OSF hospital is involved, it will surely be connected to power research or metamorphosis technology.
Is it just me, or does Togetsu seem a little fishy?
We have to accept a certain level of danger. As they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Yeah, I think so too. Thanks for remembering something so important, Hanabi. We'll be able to keep an eye out for that now.
You're coming, right? To Togetsu? I mean...
Of course. Whatever deals my uncle had with them have nothing to do with me. And if they're doing something bad, we'll just take them out.
I'm not sure we should go there looking to pick a fight.
Figuratively speaking.
I'm glad you'll be coming with us, Hanabi. You make people feel so... warm inside.
What? Really? Like, I set the mood for the group?
More like Togetsu is in the middle of snow-covered mountains.
What? You're after my pyrokinesis?
Well, Commander, I guess we know our platoon's goal now.
Yeah, you're right. Let's move out. Our next destination is Togetsu.
We might actually get to see the flower then. Because it was like in the mountains. It's snowy there. So. Ain't no mountains.
Here no mountain. It's all snow and ice.
Yeah, it's cold. Colder than I thought.
I wondered if I could switch.
It finally broke. Let's go, everyone. That one explodes. Don't get too close to it. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
I feel a little more confident.
It's down. Give it everything you've got. That must be its weak spot.
Good.
Watch out for electric. You won't be able to move if you're electrified. All right.
Next.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Here we go. Come on.
That was a little bit dangerous.
We need to do something about this block of ice to go further. It looks too big to move.
Can you break it, Yuita? Although, I guess we don't want you to overuse your power. Then we can use my power to shorten the time we need.
Come on.
Oh
Here we go. Not yet. Come on.
You finished it off, Yuito.
Let's go.
Yuito!
It finally broke.
Here we go.
Let's go, everyone.
I need your help. Come on. Let's go. Here we go. Come on.
Use something big to break its outer shell. Use psychokinesis. Jump right in first. Put the pressure on.
Man, that hurt!
Hey! Some help, Luca!
Give us sclerokinesis might be effective. hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Yeah!
That was impressive. No one's here. I guess they wouldn't be.
Togetsu is farther up the mountain. It acts like a natural fortress for the city.
Don't get burned!
Let's go. I need your help. Let's go. Here we go.
Yeah, I did my best.
Let's go.
Do you need help?
Thought there was gonna be an enemy behind there. Glad it wasn't.
We've been walking for a long time. Wataru, how much farther to Togetsu?
Quite a while. You're not even halfway there.
It really is in the middle of the mountains. Are you okay, Luca?
Yes, I'll manage. These steep paths, though, they're hard for someone as small as I am.
Get behind me. I can at least block the wind.
Thank you. I should really start training like you do.
Togetsu is the home of the Faith's main temple. Do you know what kind of religion it is? Apparently it's kind of like a cult. That's what I heard, at least.
With their main temple this far from civilization, it's only normal to assume they'd be ascetics in tune with nature.
Let's see. The Togetsu faith. Ah, here we go. It's a moon-worshipping religion. One of their tenets is that the soul will return to the moon. The founder is Hitoyo Pope. The religion has a long history, but it looks like they've always lived quietly in the mountains here.
You would think the fact that New Himuka allows them to govern themselves must mean that they aren't that big.
I'm sure Kagero knows a lot more. He was a Togetsu believer after all. Did he tell you anything, Sugumi?
No. Kagero... he didn't talk much about the Togetsu faith.
Oh. Well, they have a unique lifestyle there, but they're not totally cut off from us. I don't think they'll turn you away at the gate.
That's what former Major General Karin said. We probably won't be welcomed with open arms, but I hope they'll at least listen to us. Okay, just a little farther to Togetsu.
Hope nobody stops us. Jesus.
Come on!
It's split. Take down the real ones and the dummies will disappear. Yuito, figure it out.
Watch the enemy.
Now die! Come on! That was brilliant.
close.
Let me borrow this! It finally broke. Let's go, everyone. Maybe Segumi's clairvoyance.
Next.
Let's go. That's a big blaze. Go, Yuito. Found a weak spot. Yeah.
I can hit it!
Go all the way over here. Don't let me hit.
This is pretty rare.
Some help, Luca!
Water attack? Getting wet limits your mobility, so be careful.
Take this!
Nice fire! You got this!
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
Get him, Yuito!
There's nothing I can't do!
Damn it!
Can't get out of the mold
I
if
mean,
I'm stuck.
this is what's right!
Good.
Support the downed member. The attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
At this rate.
I'm using this, Segumi. I'm soaked. Go, Yuito. Thanks, Tsunabi. I need your help.
Next.
That was just too many.
Whew.
I'll warm us up with my pyrokinesis. Don't get burned! Sorry. The sustained burn really tires me out. That's enough of that.
It sprays something like oil. Don't get it on you. Come on. That other shell is quite hard. Attack it with something heavy by using psychokinesis. Successfully breached shell. Attack now.
You took it down, Utah.
borrow this. Let's go.
Don't get too close to that other. You'll get caught in this explosion.
Do you need help?
Maybe I've grown.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Got it. Thank you. Now, I can get those items.
Okay, battle's over.
Yuito!
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
Is everyone okay?
Try using my power, Yuito.
Come on.
Maybe I got better.
That must be its weak spot.
I'm using this, Segumi. Some help, Luca. Come on.
I'm a little stronger now.
Yuito, a member is in danger. Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it. Successfully reached shell. Attack now.
Come on.
They just putting out suicide bombers after another one after another one. Trying to kill me, man. I know that's their job. Damn.
I can still fight. That was close.
But there was a lot of it. It was, really, I don't have to fight the enemies. I just gotta run away from the enemies. So I don't get blown the hell up, too. Okay. What the hell are they wearing?
There you are. Master Yuito has arrived. Welcome to Togetsu.
What the hell?
Huh? Hello? This isn't what I expected at all.
Lady Hanabi Ichijo, we are forever in your uncle's debt.
Yes, thank you. So, what does he do for you again, my uncle?
He mainly provides us with food and medical supplies, and we give him resources in return.
Resources.
Thank you for this warm welcome. I didn't expect it on an unannounced visit. So we...
You are interested in our knowledge, yes?
Huh?
You are a special guest. Please come with me.
Nah, this is too welcoming.
It seems we're being welcomed in, though I don't know why.
You could say it's a stroke of luck, but that's a little too convenient.
It looks like they know we're here for information.
It seemed like they knew about Yuito and me too.
I don't see anything or anyone strange around us, but there are many things I can't see.
It honestly doesn't feel right to me, but we won't know anything unless we keep going. Let's follow those people. Tsugumi, let us know the moment you notice anything. You too, Wataru.
Got it.
Copy that. Be careful.
Nice. I almost dropped my controller.
Look at all of them. It's amazing. Are these real books? If I could, I would like to read them all.
You can't explore. Alright, I'll follow your path. It's like they're in the future or something. Like, what the hell? Like, the whole city is like futuristic, but this wasn't that futuristic.
What is this place?
Please speak to history. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Speak? Who are we supposed to speak to?
Besides us, there's no one else in this room.
Oh, maybe he means we should read the book on that desk.
He? That was a he?
What is it that you seek?
Kyoka?
What's going on? Why is there an image of Kyoka?
Name, Kyoka. One relevant result. I will provide information about Kyoka Eden. Kyoka Eden is one of the design children created in Togetsu.
Design?
What? What does this thing mean, created?
What, you mean like
Design
she was
children.
a tube
I've heard
baby?
that phrase before. If I'm not mistaken, they're people that were designed with specific genes for desired outer appearance and physical ability.
I looked into it too. It's basically what Luca said, but it says it's just a theory and impossible to implement.
Yes, it's kind of hard to believe. How could a mere religious group have such advanced technology?
Because they're
And how
more
could
futuristic
Kyoka be
than
one of
anybody
them?
here.
I've never heard that she was involved with Togetsu, but this vision really does look like her.
This form is not Kyoka Eden. It is Dr. Hitoyo Pope, the expert in neuroscience and power research, and founder of the Togetsu faith.
What? So you're saying Kyoka and Dr. Pope have the same face?
Yes, Kyoka Eden was created based on Dr. Pope.
Dr. Pope made Kyoka?
No. Dr. Pope passed away nearly 2,000 years ago, and is no longer with us.
2,000 years ago? The Togetsu faith is that old?
That's the same time that New Himuka was founded.
Oh, I see. So, does that mean there's information here on New Himuka from that period? Huh?
The moon watches over you.
It's gone.
It felt like we were having a conversation with it, but I think this is just a database searching terminal with voice controls. And from the looks of it, this terminal doesn't have permission to answer Yuito's last question.
So, can we just try to sit somewhere else?
It doesn't seem too dangerous. Whether or not the information is accurate is another matter.
Right. Okay, let's try another
Well,
terminal.
we saw Yuito's ancestor getting killed, like grabbed by the throat and died. So, I don't know.
Let me try sitting this time.
What is it that you seek?
Where should I start? Let's see. What was New Himuka like when the country was first founded?
New Himuka. I will provide information on the country's history. New Himuka was founded 2,020 years ago on Earth as a nation of Ark citizens.
Ark citizens? What's that?
The title of the colonists that came to Earth from the moon.
What?
From the moon?
Yes. In the beginning, mankind prospered on Earth. But let us take a look at what happened 3,000 years ago. Environmental changes caused by a shift in the Earth's orbit drastically decreased the human population for a period of time. Humans emigrated to the moon and built a city there to ensure the survival of their species. From there, they moved forward with renovating Earth's environment.
What are you saying?
This doesn't sound
After the
impossible.
1,000-year renovation project, Earth's environment became mostly inhabitable again. So a group of colonists were dispatched from the moon. They were the Ark.
I'm not sure I'm quite getting it. You're saying people moved from the Earth to the moon and then came back down to Earth?
Wait a minute, I can't keep up.
They dispatched colonists. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you mean that a group of people were selected to leave the moon?
That is right.
If that's true, then there are still people on the moon, right?
What did you say?
Huh?
The moon watches over you.
That means people that lives on the moon watches over you.
Oh.
What do you think?
I gave up trying to understand halfway through.
It's so absurd that I almost want to believe it's just a Togetsu fairy tale.
There's no mention of it at all in my info network.
I guess
It's probably
bad
just
is
some
not.
religious scripture of Togetsu.
Wow.
If colonists founded New Himuka, then the founding father, Yakumo Sumeragi, came from the moon.
Hang on. Your ancestor came from the moon?
If what this vision says is true, all the people on Earth are descended from colonists from the moon.
But
If
also
all
they
that
were
stuff about
descended
the
from
moon
Earth,
is true,
so
that means New Himuka
just
is
went
hiding
back
this
and forth.
information.
Is there some kind of reason they don't want anyone to know?
I'm like high-key afraid of the other terminals now.
Well, I'm done sitting here.
I feel someone watching. No one should be there, though.
Let me give it a try.
What is it that you seek?
Continuing from before, are there still people currently living on the moon?
I cannot properly answer that request.
Why not?
At this time, all communications with the moon are suspended.
Suspended? Oh, the extinction belt.
Yes. Due to the effects of the extinction belt, no information from the moon reaches Earth.
Huh? But with the extinction belt there, the colonists wouldn't have been able to come down from the moon.
They'd be attacked by others.
No. When the colonists made their descent from the moon, the extinction belt did not exist yet.
It appeared after the colonists came to Earth?
Yes, that is correct.
How?
We were taught that the extinction belt was born in the spring of extinction.
That happened when the nation was founded.
The colonists came to Earth, then the extinction belt appeared, and New Himuka was founded. That lines up. That being said, that isn't enough proof for us to believe it.
So the others appeared with the extinction belt.
Does that mean the
That is
moon tried to
incorrect.
kill people?
The others
The people
suddenly
that were
started
in the moon?
appearing long after the extinction belt appeared.
What? It wasn't at the same time? But aren't others born in the extinction belt?
The moon watches over you.
When she keeps saying that, that makes me think the
Now
moon.
I really do feel like the
the
moon
people
is
that was
watching me.
on the moon was just
The others are even
What's
more
that?
mysterious now.
they
Gemma,
wanted to kill the people that
are you
went
alright?
to colonize Earth.
Yeah, but I just can't get myself to believe all of this. How about everyone else?
I can't go along with it either, but all we can do for now is accept it and try to get more information.
The last
There's one more.
Do the rest of you feel...
Then I'll sit.
What is it that you seek?
Let me try being direct this time. What exactly are others?
I cannot access the information you seek here. Access to Babe is necessary.
Babe?
Babe.
So the terminals here can't answer.
That may be true, but the vision hasn't disappeared. Also, I'm sure you've all realized by now. Isn't it weird that our random questions and the permissions of the terminals all lined up?
So, you're saying Togetsu has some kind of plan here?
I'm sure they do, but I don't know what it is.
The reason we came here is to gather any information we couldn't find in Suo or Seiran. Maybe they knew about that? Of course, this could all be made up.
But what happens if we match everything we heard to Major General Fubuki's plans? Will we just tell everyone that we came from the moon? There's no proof. They'll laugh us out of every town.
You're right. Even if it is true, it was 2,000 years ago. That's ancient history to us now.
Yeah, I think so too. We need information to appeal to the people's current sense of danger.
I will provide information on current sense of danger.
Huh?
Kunad Gate, the pseudo-black hole that appeared above Kunad Highway. That is called the Kunad Gate.
It's talking about that localized gravitational anomaly. There actually hasn't been much news about that. What's dangerous about it?
It's a black
This
hole.
gravitational anomaly is continuing to expand daily, and is expected to consume Earth in the near future.
Dumbass.
What?
The Earth is gonna be swallowed by the Kunad Gate?
The Kunad Gate is expected to expand in response to the power of Yuito Sumeragi.
What? Nah.
It is likely that the destruction of Earth is unavoidable.
So you telling me you gotta kill
Why is it
Yuito?
mentioning Yuito?
The destruction of Earth. And you're saying it's Yuito's fault? That's ridiculous.
But there is nothing to fear. All will be saved if you trust in the teachings of Togetsu.
Hang on. What about my power? What does the Kunad Gate have to do with me?
The Kunad Gate is a trivial problem. The correction of the incorrect universe is essential to create the true future. souls return to Mother Moon. The moon watches over you.
Hey!
Don't let what it said bother you. It was probably just trying to scare us.
The Kunad Gate. I did indeed hear
he
that
was
hole
in
is
there,
pulling
though.
in things around it.
So, it's saying the hole will get bigger and swallow the Earth?
No, it's dangerous to take that at face value. Yuito, I know hearing your own name shocked you, but this might be a trap. We can't let ourselves be misled.
Yeah, it doesn't feel true. But if what they're saying is true, could that be the reason why Kasane tried to kill me?
What?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yo,
Sorry,
how you get?
I'm
He
fine.
ain't fine. He's literally on
There
her
isn't any
face.
proof,
He got
but
his
it might
dad
be best
killed.
for me to talk to
No, his
Kasane,
dad got killed.
just to make
He's
sure.
about to get
But
murdered.
if I find out that it is indeed
Then he
true,
finds out
and the Kunad
he
Gate
was
is
being
linked to my power in
experimented
some way,
on.
what am I gonna...
And now he's gonna be basically the reason why everybody else is going to die. That's fucked.
do?
Okay, we're done checking the terminals. But I wonder what this babe, the last terminal mentioned, is.
Yeah, I wonder what it meant by that.
I see you seek information on Babe.
You scared.
Please proceed through the door in front of you. Babe awaits.
Sorry, but what is Babe?
The city computer managing Togetsu. Similar to Arahabaki and Suo.
They have something like that?
This way, please.
This is suspicious, no matter how you look at it.
Outsiders would in no way be allowed
To me,
access
they're
to
just
his...
smacking people with,
And you gotta
answers in front of their faces.
Leaving now
Like,
is
we
not
can't
an
believe
option
it, but
for
it's,
us.
it must
Let's
be
just see
somewhat
what this
true.
Babe terminal thing is.
There's a huge room on the other side of that door.
Almost every lie,
I
almost
can
every
see
lie
something.
has some little bit of truth.
It appears to be a terminal.
Be careful. Our communications might get cut off.
Copy. We'll get out right away.
It must be Babe. We don't know what might happen. Let's stay on our toes.
The hell is this? What the fuck is this? Oh God, what the hell? It's just stacks of boxes. What in the world is going on here? That's interesting.
Is this the Babe terminal?
Yes. This way, Master Yuito. Babe will answer all of your questions. I'm sure you are having difficulty believing all you learned here today. That doubt will turn to belief if you speak with Babe. Please trust in the teachings. The moon is always watching over you.
Wataru, do you copy?
Damn.
No good. This room is cut off.
Let's get the information we need and get out quickly. We're too vulnerable here.
That's true.
Yeah. Let's start up...
Be careful.
We on a single
I guess
pillar.
there's no vision of Dr. Pope this time. How do we get information out of this? This feels like an SAS. What is... I can't... My body...
Stop! What you're doing is too dangerous. Cut the connection now! Can you hear me, Yuito?
Kasane? The connection...
Yuito?
Are you okay?
Who was trying to brainwash him with the...
What just happened?
It seems like they were trying to hijack my brain. Thanks for disconnecting me.
We have to stop.
That believer was acting strange. They might have been after Yuito's brain from the very beginning.
Luckily enough, Yuito's all right. Let's give up on the info and get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
They won't let us leave.
Yuito, I forced myself in because I was nearby.
Kasane! You're in Togetsu too? Wait, before that, thanks for saving me.
Instead of thanking me, why don't you help me? Arashi and the others have been captured.
They have?
They're being held in some room, but I don't know which one. Are you in Babe's terminal? I want you to try to unlock all the doors in Togetsu from there.
Okay, I'll try.
What are they doing in Togetsu? No, I don't have time to... Babe is the computer that controls all of Togetsu, right? Maybe it can unlock all of the doors.
Why do you ask all of a sudden?
Kasane forced a brain talk connection with me. She said Arashi and the others are locked in a room somewhere.
What? Kasane's in Togetsu?
Is she after you again?
No, I only realized I was in danger because she warned me. She wouldn't have helped me if she was planning to kill me.
All right. It's unlikely that Kasane or her platoon are working with Togetsu. So something must have happened to them.
Luca?
We can't let Yuito be taken over. Don't worry, it looks like I can operate it normally.
Helping Kasane platoon is all well and good, but we have to make a plan to get ourselves out of here.
Right, if I... That's to be expected, but this should let them escape as well.
Thanks, Luca. Everyone...
Alright, time to bounce! I guess we're gonna have to fight these damn robots.
And I'm connected. Is everyone alright?
We're okay, but we might be in trouble. We need to get out of here.
We have to escape Togetsu.
Coming. Stay on your toes. Move! Kasane?
Did she come with Kyoka? No, wait, this is...
Hey, quit messing around. Your way out's getting close.
They're
I'm breaking through.
robots. So why would they have faces like that?
What was it that just attacked us? They look just like Kasane and...
Design children.
So it's not just Kyoka. Kasane is one of Togetsu's design children too?
Can you think of another reason they'd have the same face?
Enemies approaching at 4 o'clock.
There's no time to talk.
Please let me be outside. Please let me be outside. Please. I don't want to fight in those short areas. They do not have a big area for me to walk around and hit these robots. If I'm going to be facing these robots. They do not. Thank you. Yep, they respond. We can't get it though. Why did it act funny?
the initiative. That one explodes. Don't get too close to it. Next. Here we go. Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified. Let me borrow this. That's all of them. Did well, Yuito. Those followers who attacked us all look like Kasane and Kyoka.
Does that mean that all the Togetsu followers are design children?
This is pretty rare. There! I'm ready!
Doesn't look like anyone's following us. Maybe they gave up.
Looks like it, but stay on your guard.
I wonder if Kasane's team got out all right.
Whoa, other reading closing in. It's a big one.
Dead ahead.
Now there are others?
Are you okay?
No. There's no way I can drink that. I'm fine.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
That ice is like armor, but my power might be able to melt it.
I need your help. Time to use this. Yuito, use my power to get inside the water.
Let's regroup.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Here we go.
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on it.
Is everyone okay?
Thank you.
Come on.
Yuito.
That must be its weak spot.
You guys good?
Don't get burned!
Let's go. Endure it.
I'll protect you all. I'll destroy everything.
Let's regroup.
I'll take care of it. I can't put you in danger. I'm feeling really good. There's nothing I can't do.
Damn it. Here we go.
Do you need help?
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking. This other's punches are as heavy as its size implies. It would be reckless to approach with no strategy.
Here we go. You guys good?
Thanks a lot.
Good.
Leave it to me. Thanks. It's good to have you on the team.
Is everyone okay? Let me hold this.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it. The shell is broken. Give it everything you have. I need to support the injured.
That was close. Here we go. Come on.
Go, Yuito.
Support the downed member. That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Alright. That was difficult than it needed to be.
Here we go.
You okay, Hanabi?
Yeah,
You guys good?
thanks a lot.
Regroup!
Thank you. How's that?
Here we go!
Some help, Luca!
Good. Let's go.
Don't get burned!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
I need you, Gemma. Here we go. Come on.
Where's the enemy?
Yukito, a member is in danger.
At this rate. This is close. No way! This is it!
That was difficult.
Target eliminated. And everyone's safe.
How's your head? Don't strain yourself.
I'm better now. Sorry I made you worry.
Yuito, can you and your platoon hear me?
Kasane! Oh, I'm glad you're okay.
Are you near us?
Yes, but we're closer to Togetsu than you, and we're still running. Let me make a suggestion. You learned something in there, right? Why don't we exchange intel? And we have a lot.
And here I was thinking she wouldn't want to talk. Okay. I was thinking the same thing.
Good, that settles it.
We'll be waiting halfway up Hino Mountain.
Roger that. See you then.
Sorry. I should have checked with you guys first.
You're the one Kasane is after. If that's what you want to do, I don't mind. But can you trust her?
I told you that she saved me in Togetsu. I think she had a reason for trying to kill me. So I want to talk to her.
What are you gonna do if she doesn't want to talk and just attacks you?
Then I'll fight.
Okay, if you say so, Commander. Let's get down the mountain for now.
If I'm right about how she sounded, we should be able to talk.
I'm a little worried about meeting up with Kasane. I mean, I hope we can talk to her, but...
I'm not just going along blindly, but it was your decision. I want to respect that.
yeah.
They're here. It's all of Kasane platoon.
Kasane! Looks like all of you made it out okay.
I was able to rescue them thanks to your help.
I should be thanking you. I would have been taken over by Babe if you hadn't been there.
Hey, Kasane. You're not going to try and kill Yuito again, are you?
I already told you. She was the one that saved me.
I know. But I want to hear her say it.
You have all the right in the world to doubt me. In fact, I don't blame you for it either. Yes, I think it's best to talk for now. We should talk and find a better solution, rather than just forging ahead on assumptions. It took me too long to come to this decision, and I apologize for that.
Something's different about you. Can you tell me what happened? Why did you try to kill me?
I know this will sound ridiculous, but please hear me out. I tried to kill you because I was asked to. By you. 50 years in the future.
Me? 50 years?
I completely understand how you feel. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, there's no way I would have believed it either.
Do you remember when Captain Seto died on the Kunad Highway, and we saw that strange sight? My time travel power, the red strings, activated. Then we jumped 50 years into the future.
What? You went to the future?
Red strings. That's right. You said you have dreams about those.
It wasn't a dream. I have the ability to travel through time. A power called red strings. And Yuito, apparently you have the same power as well.
What? I know we both use psychokinesis, but that's not what you're saying.
It seems you understand these red strings a lot better than the rest of us. Just where did you get that knowledge? Was that from the future too?
Yes, it was. We saw Yuito in the future. He told me quite a lot.
He also asked you to kill me.
Right. I'll tell you everything I learned in the future. That should answer everyone's questions.
Who should I,
Kasane's first.
The power we both have is actually gravikinesis. It just looks like psychokinesis. When that gravikinesis becomes strong enough to travel through space and time, it's called red strings. I had no idea about that either. The power we both... When that gravikinesis becomes... I had no idea...
In that world, the Kunad Gate was much bigger than it currently is here in our time. The end of the world. That's what it looked like. It seems that in that future, the gate had expanded so much that nothing could be done to stop it.
The thing that appears when the red strings are used is like a device to time travel. That's apparently what the Kunad Gate is. Normally, it appears only for an instant and disappears immediately, but this time it didn't go away. Left open like that, the gate will eventually swallow the world. It was really bad 50 years in the future.
It was when Kasane used the red strings that the Kunad Gate opened. But when her power activated, it resonated with yours, Yuito. That's why the gate won't close. On top of that, the gate seems to be slowly expanding. And looking at the news we got from Seiron, it more or less matches up.
Wolf!
At first, none of us could believe what we had heard in the future. It was just too hard to swallow. We got some news in Seiron, then a bunch of stuff happened, and now we can pretty much believe it. But I have to admit, it's gotta be hard to believe just hearing it for the first time.
The Kunad Gate will disappear if Yuito dies. That's what future Yuito said.
That just can't be true.
It was already too late in the future, which is why he asked me that favor. He wanted me to kill you in the past, so the Kunad Gate could be eliminated before it got too large.
So my power affected the Kunad Gate. I've had a bad feeling since listening to that vision in Togetsu. I can't believe I was right.
So you knew.
Yeah. I didn't want to believe it, but it's true. So, the me in the future... I guess I just wasn't able to end it myself. How lame.
That's not true. The you in that time was great, and you right now is special too.
I have to admit, I never thought you'd be complimenting me. That makes me feel a little better. I'm proud I have the same...
That reminds me, how is your brain doing? Has it settled down at all?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm getting... Alright,
Then first and foremost, we got some questions. Especially about
Yes, of course you would.
Kyoka, are you one of the...
Yes, I'm a clone made in Togetsu. My genes come from the founder of the Togetsu faith, Dr. Hitoyo Pope. The city is filled with chosen psionics, designed from the same genetic data as me. We are the children of Togetsu.
I see. I guess that's why Kyoka and Dr. Pope look the same. We were shocked when we saw Dr. Pope's vision in the Togetsu facility.
I hate to ask this, but if she was one of the Togetsu followers...
Yes, Kyoka was a spy. She was spying on Kasane. But that's not the case anymore. She decided to live as one of us. I vouch for Kyoka. She's definitely not our enemy.
Yeah, I believe you.
What? That was fast.
The way Kasane looks at Kyoka is proof enough. Though, that's kind of an embarrassing way to put it. Honestly, I don't know much about Kyoka, so I can't really make this decision myself. But I do know Kasane. I wanted to talk to her to decide what to do, and I thought it was best to trust her. If I trust Kasane, then I trust the people.
Shiden, there's no need to get so riled up. You know very well this is the kind of person Yuito is.
Yeah, I just remembered how stupid he is.
Hey, Kasane. If Kyoka is one of the design children, does that mean you are too?
What? What are you talking about?
In Togetsu, we saw design children with the same face as Kasane's.
Yes, I probably am.
That's a weird way to say it. This is the first I've heard of this. Care to extrapolate?
I remembered a little from when I was a child in Togetsu. I remembered Mother. From what I recall, I was told I was one of the design children. It only just came back to me, so it doesn't feel real. That's why I said it like that.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. It must be a painful memory for you. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
You're very kind, Hanabi. But of course you should have asked. Don't worry about it. And thank you.
You're so nice to her, Kasane.
Really? I wasn't trying to be. Anyway, is there anything else you wanted to ask about?
Yeah, there is. If you know anything about humans coming from the moon, I'm hoping you can tell me more about it.
Huh? Did you hit your head or something?
Oh, so you guys don't know about this?
Wait, what he said is true?
Yes.
All right. I guess we should explain what we've been told.
We learned all of this after looking through Togetsu's archive, so I honestly don't know if we should really believe all of it.
But if you were a Togetsu spy, Kyoka, you would know if this is true or not.
Yes, that's indeed what we were taught. But if that was also part of the conspiracy, then...
Actually, no. It's true. It's all for real.
What do you mean, Kagura?
Tsugumi, don't look at me like that. I can't stand it when you look at me like that.
Kaguro, there's a lot I want to ask you. But for now, tell us about history as Togetsu sees it. Do all Togetsu believers know this?
Right, about that. The faith. That's all a lie. Just a way to get Togetsu independence. Besides, the place is mostly made up of design children.
I must say, it didn't look like a religious establishment to me. So does that mean that you are one of the design children as well,
He
Kaguro?
came from somewhere.
Now, I said mostly, didn't I? I'm a colonist from the moon.
Get real. Even if there actually were colonists from the moon, that would have been 2,000 years ago.
Cold sleep.
Yes, exactly. A few dozen colonists are being kept in cold sleep in a Togetsu facility. They wake us up in turns to check on the state of the Earth, and then we're supposed to contact the moon.
Hold on. Does that mean you're from the same generation as Yakumo?
Look, I don't expect you to believe me right away or anything, but it's the truth. The people of New Himuka wanted to live on Earth, so those that wanted to return to the moon made Togetsu. Togetsu doesn't care about New Himuka or Seiran. They're an egotistical lot that wants to return to the moon instead of living on this crappy, other-filled planet. But as long as the extinction belt is there, they can't go back. Not only that, there's news that others are attacking the moon too. So they got to thinking, what can they do to save their homeland and escape Earth? They need to make it so the colonization never even happened in the first place.
The red strings. The time travel power.
I see. They want to go back in time and negate it all from ever happening. But wouldn't humanity eventually attempt to colonize Earth again and repeat this history?
To be precise, the plan is to only take the moon and Earth back in time with a few exceptions.
Is that even possible? Taking only a portion of the universe back in time.
They believe the red strings can do it. They plan to leave records of this timeline's history in the areas that were not taken back in time, so future generations won't attempt to colonize Earth again.
Hang on. I'm getting confused. That's so outrageous. I don't know how to take it all in.
Whether you want to believe it or not, Togetsu actually managed to create the red strings to carry out their plan. Kasane is the result of that, although it's pretty strange how Yuito has a similar power.
Let's suppose everything he said is true. That means this isn't really the time to be squabbling over New Himuka or Seiran. If Togetsu were to get what they're after, then none of us would have ever existed.
No, that's not right. We can't let them succeed. We're all here trying to survive.
Kagero, why would someone at the center of Togetsu's plan reveal all this to us? Can we assume that you are planning to abandon them as well?
Ruining their plan is something I've been working towards since the beginning. That's why I joined them, to get in the way.
That sounds great and all, but how are we supposed to believe you?
You don't have to. If you've got a problem with me, I'll walk. But whatever happens, I'm not going to sit back and let them get away with erasing this history. I left my family on the moon. I won't let them take her existence, too.
Kagero means it. I can tell. It's been a long time since I've seen him like this. So please.
Tsugumi.
Tsugumi knows Kagero best. I think we can trust her judgment. Besides, I have a feeling you trust him already.
Yeah, if Tsugumi trusts him, then I trust him too.
And if Yuito does, then I do too. Of course, I'll kill him if he betrays us.
Of course. I keep making fun of them for being naive, but that's what ends up saving me.
If we're going to believe Kagero, then we have to believe all of the history about the colonists from the moon too. And then figure out what we can do knowing that.
We're stopping Togetsu's plan. That's all we can do, but it's too much for us to handle alone. We need someone who can move nations.
Are you going to ask New Himuka for help? We're fugitives there.
Even so, we have to. That doesn't mean I forgive them for the things they're doing, though. If they know what Togetsu is trying to do, they might realize their terrible actions are all in vain.
What if we asked Seiran for help? If they know about the Togetsu threat, they might realize that New Himuka isn't who they should be fighting.
I wonder. As far as I know, both New Himuka and Seiran should have a clear understanding about the moon colonists and their history. On top of that, they're both scheming to survive.
At least it's better than nothing. I don't want to just sit here and wait to be erased.
Indeed. So, we should split up and give it a shot?
Yes, let's do that. Yuito, you go to New Himuka.
And you go try explaining things to Seiran. Now we're finally after the same thing.
Let's do our best.
Okay, that was a lot of information bombarded, but going back to the hideout.
I didn't think we'd find out so much in Togetsu. This is all so unexpected.
All we did was go to Togetsu, but it felt like such a long journey.
Good work, everyone. That was a lot to take in.
It's a bit difficult to accept it all. But I'm glad we know now.
The world we normally see is so small, but our horizons have expanded. And now it's clear that there's another world out there.
I'm glad we're on better terms with Kasane, too. That's one less thing to worry about.
Hey, everyone.
How your power is affecting it?
Oh, Haruka let me see Seiran's investigation into it, but the results were the same. At least we know it really is, well, getting bigger.
What if Yuito doesn't use his power? If he avoids combat, for instance?
No, I looked at the Kunad Gate investigation papers as well. At this point, I couldn't really find a link between Yuito's specific actions and the gate's expansion.
What? So it doesn't have anything to do with Yuito?
No. You could say that just the existence of his power is affecting it. It's pretty much safe to assume that the gate will continue to expand as long as Yuito lives.
Right.
I am sorry for how that sounded, but it's probably best that you know since it does concern you.
No, I'm glad you told me. Nothing will change if I try to ignore it. If it's like you say, then I don't need to worry about staying out of fights, do I?
We do not know all the details about the Kunad Gate, but I think that is correct.
What are you thinking, Yuito?
I want to ask you all a favor.
What is it?
After hearing all that in Togetsu, I'd be lying if I said I didn't think that killing me was the only option for us now. But there's still things I need to do. Things I need to learn. We can never say for certain that there is no other way unless we search for one. Just like we didn't know about the moon until we went to Togetsu, there might be a way to stop the gate that we don't know about yet. I'm sure Kasane had the same idea, and that's why she stopped trying to kill me. So, I want you to help me think of a way to get rid of the Kunad Gate.
You had me a little anxious for a moment. Of course we'll help you.
Gemma's right. That was the plan all along.
Don't forget about my info network. I'll find out even the most secret information.
This isn't just your problem. No matter what's going on with the world, you have to remember we're a team.
There has to be a way. And I know we'll find it if we look together. We have to save both you and the whole world.
You guys... I thought you'd say that, but I guess I was a little worried. So...
You think he was gonna say, oh yeah, after this, we just gonna kill you. Just get it over with. This is too much hard work. You got it now.
Came from the moon, and the Earth is going extinct.
I have
it's
not
so
met
much at
a
once that my
character
head is
other
spinning.
than Shithead that
We have to
feeling
understand it all, though, so we can keep moving forward.
Alright, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow if everything goes well. I'll definitely be playing this game tomorrow. If not, I'll see you next week. Peace out.